What is the power of clove tea and clove oil for hair growth? Cloves, or the Syzygium aromaticum species, have been used for a variety of purposes both internally and topically, throughout the ages. They are frequently valued for their most aromatic and potent antioxidant compound, known as eugenol, which is one of the secrets to clove that set it apart from other herbs and spices. Other herbs and spices, such as nutmeg and allspice, also contain eugenol in smaller amounts, but clove species is by far the #1 source. Clove tea is a traditional herbal ally that supports the immune system and has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and respiratory benefits. One of its most well-known use is for the external application of clove tea and oil to promote hair growth. We'll teach you how to make clove oil and the advantages of combining rosemary and cloves to maintain healthy hair and scalp. But before, here is some further information on clove tea's therapeutic properties, as well as a simple recipe for making clove tea. The piercing, pungent bittersweet tea is used in many folk remedies as an analgesic, circulatory stimulant, and antibacterial. Clove tea is a fantastic therapeutic beverage for frightening off undesirable creatures, like intestinal parasites. And research has shown that it can also inhibit the growth of fungal gut bacteria, like Candida. Clove tea has an incredible but little-known ability to act as a natural analgesic or pain reliever. In certain studies, a combination of rosemary and clove, which include ursolic acid and eugenol, was proven to reduce inflammation in rats that drank the tea. As well as the oil, has gained enormous popularity as a commonplace toothache reliever, and for its capacity to prevent mouth germs and advance dental cleanliness. The advantages of clove tea also apply to relieve a range of digestive problems, such as nausea, gas, indigestion, and diarrhea. Clove tea recipe. When you slightly crush clove buds before adding them to hot water in a teapot, the eugenol content that is the primary chemical you desire in your cup of tea will be released, amplifying the tea's potency. In our recipe for clove tea, we combine 1 quart of water with 1 tablespoon of cloves. We then bring the mixture to a boil, add the crushed cloves, and simmer on low heat for 5 minutes. Then, we remove the pot from the heat, and we let the mixture steep for 15 to 20 minutes with the lid on. The clove tea infusion can now be strained through a fine mesh strainer. This recipe yields slightly less than 4 cups, which can be stored in the fridge and drunk later. It can be sweetened to produce a refreshing clove tea drink or warmed as needed. How to drink clove tea and when is the ideal time to drink it? In order to get the full advantages of clove tea, you should normally take it in moderation, no more than 1 or occasionally 2 cups each day. Should only be used periodically and not on a daily basis, especially when used in therapeutic situations. Clove dosages. Clove oil and tea concentrates are both widely used homeopathic treatments for promoting hair growth. This is because the clove buds, eugenol, and other spicy ingredients stimulate the scalp's surface layer, which supports healthy hair by inducing a follicle outgrowth response. Making homemade hair oil frequently involves combining rosemary and cloves. This botanical pair has been shown to have potent effects on hair development, as well as the ideal antimicrobial characteristics to prevent dandruff. Preparing clove hair oil. Traditional sources of clove oil for hair growth include homemade oil infusions. This is accomplished by warming 3 teaspoons of whole clove buds, and 1 cup of olive oil, also beneficial for the hair, together, for around 5 minutes on low heat. After it has cooled, you can optionally add 2 tablespoons of dried or wilted fresh rosemary. Usually, this infusion is left to sit for 2 to 3 weeks. But it can be used after only a few days. It is preferable to strain it through cheesecloth, and let the liquid drip gradually into a jar or dish. When applying clove oil to the scalp, and massaging it there for hair development, a squeeze bottle works best. Don't forget that a spray bottle can be used to spritz the hair, and promote healthy hair development, using a 24-hour infusion of clove tea. When pregnant or nursing, avoid using clove tea. If you are on prescription medications or have a significant medical condition, talk to your doctor before using clove tea. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because there will be more meaningful and valuable tips coming after this video. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the video's comment section. And thank you very much for watching.